In this video, we are going to learn how to do git merge with VS Code, and we will also see how to resolve merge conflict as well. So as you can see in my GitHub for this test project, I have this main branch, and this main branch has these three files: hello, test, and test2. And then there is a readme file as well. And then if you click over here, it should show all the available branches. So I have one more branch, which is feature1 as well. So if you notice over here, I have test and test2 file, whereas in my feature branch, if I go to feature branch, I have test3 as well. So I have another branch which has some code changes, which has a new file, test3. So how do I get this file into main branch? To get this file into main branch, I need to merge this feature1 branch to my main branch. Let's see how we can do that in VS Code. So let's open our project in VS Code. And as you can see, even in my local, I do not have test3.html file. In my main branch, I am on my main branch right now, and I do not have test3 file. So how do I merge feature branch into main branch? For that, let's go to the source control tab and then click on these three dots and then click on this branch and then merge branch. When you click on this merge branch, it will ask you from which branch you want to merge into your main branch. So I want to merge from feature1 branch, but I don't want to merge it from my local feature1 branch. I want to merge it from the remote feature1 branch. So there is this origin/feature1, which means that it will merge it from the remote feature1 branch. If you want to merge it from your local, in that case, you should check out to feature1 branch first and make sure that you have latest code by doing the git pull. But we can simply do this as well, origin/feature1, which will merge feature1 branch from remote in my local. So let's click on it, and there we go. We have changes from feature1 branch into my local main branch. So if I go to Explorer tab, you can see test3.html is there. And if you go to source control, it will say sync changes. It means that I have those changes in my local only, because if I go to my GitHub website and if I just go to main branch, I would still not see test3.html file because I have just merged it in my local but not in the remote. So to push my changes to remote, I'll just do sync changes, click on OK, and this should push my changes to my remote as well. So if I just refresh the page, I would see test3.html over here as well. So now that you have seen how to merge your changes, let's see how we can resolve git conflict. Git conflict occur when you have done changes in the same file as somebody else has done. So let's take this test3.html itself and let's do some changes in this file. So I can just edit this file and I will say this is my change from main branch. Let's commit changes, commit these changes, and this file has been updated now. Now let's say I'm working on feature branch and I still have the old copy of the test3.html which did not have changes from main branch. Now if I do changes in this test3.html and then try to merge main branch into my feature branch, then I'll get git conflict because in my feature branch also we have done changes in the same line. So git conflict occur when you have done changes in the same line as somebody else has done in some other branch which you are planning to merge into your branch. So let's see. So in our source control, as you can see, we're already getting the sync changes option for main branch because we have done some changes in the test3 file. So we can do so. That's good to go. And now let's go to feature branch and do some changes. So to check out to feature branch, you have to click on these three options, click on checkout to, and then go to feature1 branch. Now I'm back in my feature1 branch, and now if you see in test3.html, I still have the old copy of test3.html because feature branch does not know that test3.html is updated in the main branch. So let's say I will update this line and say this is change from feature branch. Save it. And now let's enter our commit message, changed test3.html and commit, and then push these changes to remote. Now I want to merge main branch into feature one branch. So how do we do that? Go to this three dots and go to branch and merge branch, and we want to merge main branch. So we can either do origin main, which will merge it from the remote, or in this case we can do main as well, because we know that we have the latest copy of main branch because we did sync changes. So let's do this one. So let's click over here, and now as you can see we are getting some merge conflict. So this is very simple. As you can see over here, it says that in head, like in the current change, this is the change. So since we are in feature branch, this is the current change which we have. This is change from feature one branch, and then in the incoming change which is coming from main branch, it says this is the change from main branch. So now you have multiple options. As you can see, we have accept current change, we have accept incoming change, we have accept both changes, and we can compare changes. So if you do accept current change, it will accept this one and it will remove the other line. So something like this. Or if you do accept incoming changes, it will remove everything else and accept the incoming change. In our case, let's say we want to accept both changes. We want change from feature branch and we want change from main branch as well. So accept both changes. And there we go. We have resolved our merge conflict. Now VS Code has already given some commit message as well. So all we have to do is just click on this plus icon to stage this file and then commit it. And then just sync these changes and we have resolved our merge conflict. So if I go to remote and go to code, you should see the latest changes in the test3.html file in your remote repository as well. This is it with this video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.